Hey guys, and welcome to GIMME Global Exposure Networking Business with JDL. Happy Friday to everybody. Hopefully everything is running well. So a lot of cool stuff is happening. Don't mind that mess behind me. It's just a temporary layover until I get everything settled in, right? So it's noon, or I'm sorry, 10 a.m. My bad. Anywho, I wanted to say thank you for all my followers, all my supporters, and all that you do. A couple of you probably seen where I say wherever I go, you're going with me. I carry you on my back, which is really my shoulder and my back, and on all the flyers I hand out, all the goodies, right? Meaning, all those have been supportive, that keep doing the work that they do inside of Facebook, inside the GIMME Global Exposure Networking Group, right? Keep knocking it out of the park. You're all doing an absolutely fantastic job. So Linda, Josie, Lulu, TNT Productions. There's a lot of you. The list is non-ending. Let's keep knocking it out of the park, right? Josie, thank you for sending those people over. Once again, they're all approved. You would see that once I post that out. So keep strong. Don't forget, it is your group. It is your business. Keep knocking it out of the park. Hey, don't be too afraid to, reach out, ask a question because you don't know if possibly somebody's working in the same type of business or one of the same or kind of give you ideas. I dropped a few and there's a lot more stuff coming and it's all being cross-posted over to JSN. That's the Just Social Network. Listen, we need to kind of say, let's stop this silliness. You know what I'm talking about when those that go to the Facebook jail or you go report somebody and it gets silly. First of all, you're gonna have to go back and look to see what's going on with it, right? Well, after reporting so many, I don't think Facebook is ever going to catch up with those that report it, right? I saw them all, and then there's a few that say they don't violate any terms and conditions, right? But then I go and look and I'm going, well, then on my personal post, right, my own, there are certain ones that I can boost and there are other ones that I can't, right? I'm like, this is my content. I should be able to boost anything I want as far as that's concerned. So it's time to take control of what's back. And, of course, naturally, the magazine came out again for the 514 companies, right? Well, Facebook fell down the numbers again. So we're going to see at the end of 2019 where it goes, right? So for my last read, it was in the 30s somewhere, right? So it's not number one no more. Got to kind of give you an idea, but it really don't matter who you're with, right? So and to keeping the engagement, right, because of where it's at, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, right? So those are just a few of the areas that are the key ones that I use because that's just where when you're doing things, networking, you have a business, you have a passion, you have a drive like music. I want to thank everyone that has commented on my YouTube channel videos, anybody that's followed, who's subscribed, my Twitter page, my LinkedIn page, my WordPress page, the Just Social Networking is just going to keep getting better and better. We're in September, right? So today being the 20th, right? I pushed those numbers out last month, went up. Great job, everybody. No matter where you were in that matrix in the top 10, 20, 30, whatever, don't make a difference because you're all number one. You make it happen. Remember, I always say it was always about you and everything that you do, no matter what it is. Just keep strong. And there's a whole lot of stuff coming as I build this out for everybody. And it's just me, so I ask everybody just kind of be a little patient with me. I see you. And I'm doing everything I possibly can to help each and every one of you as a community hero, right? Coming back in there, being about respect, morals, values, and of course, naturally, the paying it forward system, right? Gotta love that concept, right? Where it originated from, coming from, it's always about you, where it was taking a horse to the water. Well, there's another part that goes with that as far as that's concerned. A lot of people were amazed when I went to seminars, webinars, and done my public speaking or met with people and I said that. Ryan asked on his show, what does yes mean? I answered that with most certainty what the word NO stands for, right? And then, of course, all that other great stuff. You heard me sing. There's thank God that was just before what happened to me with the life happenings in Vegas. By the way, Vegas, you are in for a big surprise. So we get it right because there are a lot of people that have the same first and go figure last name. So the judge inside of the courtroom yesterday for code evictions and whatnot, right? David Brown, you need to go back to how you were born and how you're raised and take that silver spoon out of your mouth and be raised a different way and step into somebody else's shoes and take a step back. Same way with you, Mr. Edward, for the Southern Nevada evictions as well. You're another one that needs to take that silver spoon out of your mouth and trade places because I put you both into that apartment and I'll let you go through what I went through, which was my health, number one. And I'm going to come knocking. You know, we are in the terms where you want our vote. Well, when you ask me if I'm in the Clark County, well, you morons. The last time I knew it was Clark County, but it depends on where you live. Really. Go ahead and ask me where I live now. That's anywhere where I want to be, and I get to say what I want to say. So David Brown in the Justice Court yesterday, go back to school, go learn where you came from, and try it again. Mr. Edward from the Southern Nevada code eviction, why don't you go back to school? Why don't you start over and come out of the wound again? Maybe you'll get it right. Put yourself in somebody else's shoes for once and let these people stop taking advantage of the system like LS Management Solutions did. The two old ladies that wanted to buy a property that got suckered into the property because of what happened with the Beltrans that stole my name. They took my name and they went and said, oh, you signed the lease. No, I didn't. You took it from my ID when I submitted it over to you, right? And you made a copy of it. And I said, I will not sign this lease until you fix everything in that house. Nice to know you got a nice house. I'll trade places with you any day. And I've done it too. Ask my people. See the videos. The videos don't lie, especially when the lights are flickering behind me. That's why I said it's a good thing the man above, Joseph De Luca, JDL, from Albany, New York, born and raised in Italy, right, coming over from the boat. Well, I continue that legacy. This Joseph De Luca right here, and I'm going to make my name known. You know, like my thing with Kodabuki marketing. Yeah, I'm still coming. And yeah, if I got to go and take the state of Nevada in Reno for the unemployment division, yeah, I'll take you too. And seeing that Mr. Edward wanted to get himself involved, Southern Nevada evictions, you're going to go too. And Jackie, wherever you're hiding in Germany, I'm going to make you come too. It's nice to know you want to still get paid while you're in Germany saying it's for your health. Whatever. You know, if it is for your health, God bless you. I wish you all the best to you because I wouldn't put that on anybody. You know, I know what you've done. I have all the proof in a text message that not only did you send me, but to the other party that's involved in that apartment. And trust me, I will make sure nobody will be able to get into that property whatsoever unless you take a bulldozer and take them all out, including the one that is owned next to it as well. Because that's what needs to happen. There are private investors there that are going around that property in that area. You might want to go look. So, you know, at 95 North 21st Street and 99 North 21st Street, who in the world would buy anything that's 1964, 1963 in that era? You can go right up to the corner, 2 minutes away, where in probably 2.5 years, you got a property that was worth $300,000, so that's new. Great job. They tore down this section in the corner. Who knows what that's going to be? Hotel, motel, or another veteran village, right? Sorry to the guys that, where you were living for a moment and that turned into veteran village number 4. Great, beautiful. More trash everywhere because we allowed the one that's on Sunrise to go and hand out food to everybody, which is great. However, you're not watching what they're doing. I'm watching them throw it away on somebody else's property that says no trespassing, no soliciting. And it's so right there in front of you. Don't see it, you don't see it because you do, because you got a guy that comes around and takes a leaf blower and blows all the trash down the road. Keep your trash to yourself, pick it up the right way, and throw it in a dumpster like I do. What makes you any better than I do? Oh, that's right, because you're giving back to the community? Yeah, right. Why don't you go talk to some of those people? Too bad I didn't have a camera and go live with them real quick that live there and go, well, that's not what you think. No, I know what you do. That's nice that people are able to utilize and abuse the system, and then when it comes to people like us that really need it, it's because of them, those guys, that make it bad and worse for everybody else. But don't worry, I'm going to come. Joseph De Luca will come, and it will come strong, just like the Joseph De Luca in Albany, New York, that started in Italy, coming from Rome, and landed in Albany, New York, and made his name and his legacy. That was my promise where I buried not only my grandmother and my grandfather. Guarantee you, mark my words, that's my personal guarantee. I'm going to make it hurt. So remember the name, Joseph De Luca, JDL, right? And trust me, I'm coming, and I'm coming strong. You may think you won this battle, and I'm going to come in a very smart way, silent. With that, folks, I wish to thank everybody. I do appreciate everything you do. Keep knocking out of the park. It's your business. Whatever it is you do, keep those minds positive. I know that there's days where things get a little rocky, but you know what? As Steve Harvey said, and I said it too, when you fall, you just got to brush it off, pick yourself up, and move. Sometimes it's not easy to do, and granted, trust me, it's not. Trust me, I have those days, but thank God for Mother Nature, thank God for natural earth, and of course, naturally, thank to my animals like Buddy Jack and Mr. Max there. They're sleeping. They got the right idea, and I keep asking them, can we trade places? I haven't done it yet. I don't think they ever will. But with that, have a beautiful Friday. Have a super weekend. Hang in tight. We're in the 20th. Of course, next the numbers are coming. JSN is open for the Just Social Network. You're going to see a lot more stuff that's going to cross over there, as well as being in Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube. You can see that the voice has came back, so thank God for that. Still trying to do the karaoke. I don't know how well that's going to go. But at least we got that journey. I'm getting a little bit better. It's still a little hurt, not as it was. Well, I can almost move. So thank you for everybody that was behind me, being so supportive, for everything that's coming. Hey, Rain, I see it. I know you're coming up today. I'm going to see if I can get in there here in a little bit. And forget about you, a.k.a. the queen of you're right. So I'll see you. Frank, hello. And hello, everybody in there in that group page. There's like 190 of you in there. I know I had to take a few of you out. It is what it is. It's our group. We got to keep it to being supportive. If we can't do that, as I say, if we can't play together in the sandbox, right, then there's no point in being there, because we don't need none of that. It's done. It's over. We're so tired of hearing that. That's what we got to change in our brains. So we don't see it, then we don't think about it, and just go with that, right? Not going to the end, with that craziness. So thank you. Have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. Don't work too hard, and we'll see you all again soon. And thank you, and stay tuned. A lot more cool stuff is coming.